Online Business Mastery. Video number 11. Reaching customers with paid channel advertising. Paid channel advertising landscape is worth hundreds of billions of dollars. This marketing channel is far too robust to ignore. These details will help you determine which channels are the right fit for your brand and advertising message. The different advertising sales models. The capacity in which you work with a website or advertising network to show your ads will depend on how you are able to pay. Here's a breakdown of the different paid channel pricing models, as well as their strengths and pitfalls. Number 1. CPM, display. Number 1, defined as cost per mile. Number 2, you're billed a flat rate per 1,000 impressions of your ad. Number 3, you're not charged for any clicks. Number 4, this ad format is common on display advertising networks, banners, ads, and an image, etc. Strengths and weaknesses. CPM rates can be relatively inexpensive, works well for visual branding-oriented campaigns, guarantees that your ad will be shown the number of times that you want it to be seen per impression. If people aren't clicking on your ads and converting, you risk overspending. Performance, resulting sales from ad views are tough to accurately track and monitor. You can't easily quantify the return of your traffic by until the end of the campaign. Number 2, CPC, PPC. Number 1, defined as a cost per click. Number 2, you pay for every click on your ad at a price determined by the marketplace value of the keyword or expression you're interested in. Number 3, CPC marketplaces operate on an auction model where strong performing ads are likely to win. Number 4, strong performances is defined by a function of ad click-through rate, CTRs, and the CPCs that the advertisers are willing to pay. Strengths and weaknesses. Clicks are straightforward to track. You're only paying for traffic directed to your site. It's possible to place budget caps on traffic coming in through large networks. CPCs and budgets are modifiable in real time. It's complicated, sometimes unaffordable and high. If you're not bidding with a competitive CPC, it's entirely possible that you won't get any traffic. Number 3, CPA, REVSHARE. The advertiser pays for traffic based on a proportion of revenue earned. For instance, if you advertise on PQR.com, you will pay 20% on sales generated from PQR.com's traffic. If no conversion or transaction occurs, you won't pay. Strengths and weaknesses. You pay for performance. Because performance is difficult to track though, the correct attribution models, this type of advertising model is quite rare to find. Number 4, CPI. Number 1, cost per install-based advertising. Number 2, geared toward mobile app developers. Strengths and weaknesses. You pay direct for installs. Some ad networks' algorithms will decrease cost for higher numbers of installs. On some ad networks, like Facebook, you can target your creative and messaging to people who have downloaded similar apps in the past. You pay the same amount for user installs that yield both high and low long-term user values. Number 5, CP. Number 1, cost per view rate structure for video advertising. Number 2, you pay per number of views to your video ads. Strengths and weaknesses. Structured entirely for video-based advertising. You can choose to have ads autoplay or for users to click play. You're paying for views, not conversions. The same weaknesses from CPM-based advertising apply to CPV-based advertising. How to choose the right ad network. Choosing the right ad network is an important strategic decision. You should base your decision on the following criteria. Number 1, available targeting options. Number 1, how will this ad network help you reach the right audience with the right advertising message at the right time? Number 2, do you care more about demographic targeting, interest-based targeting, or both? Number 3. Do you care more about reaching a B2B or consumer-facing audience? Number 2. User experience alignment. Number 1. How well does the ad network align with certain user experiences? For instance, search advertising through Google AdWords and Bing can help you reach consumers based on keywords they're researching online. Number 3. Ad format. Number 1. Are ad formats likely to inspire user engagement? Number 2. Do available ad formats give your marketing team the ability to tell its story in a clear and compelling way? Number 3. Do available ad formats align with your brand needs? Number 4. Ad network reputation. Make sure you're always working with a reputable web traffic partner and publicly accessible testimonials and reviews. Stop dwelling on your budget. Number 1. Focus on optimizing your ROI, not how much you're spending on a daily or monthly basis. Number 2. Start your spending low and scale up. Focus on driving conversions, not just traffic. We emphasized earlier that traffic is only part of the marketing equation. You need to focus on driving conversions and sales through your PPC traffic acquisition. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.